LearnEarth is a platform that allows you to revolutionize the way you learn and also structure educational materials. If this is your first time here, my name is JI, and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So I'm going to dive right into this here. I'm going to click Start Learning Now and see exactly what we can do. Okay, cool. So let's say I want to learn something today. Let's go through what we've got here. We've got health and fitness, science and research, entrepreneurship, data science, remote work, cybersecurity, digital marketing. Okay, cool. So quite a few things here, blockchain even. Okay, cool. Let me go back to, or let me use something that's actually quite difficult as an example. So I don't know anything about quantum computing, and typically if you mention this to someone, they're going to be like, yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's go with the basics, and I'm just selecting this not because I'm particularly interested in it, although it will definitely become a relevant aspect of everyone's life. It's simply so I can actually see how this platform breaks down complex topics for people to understand. I'm actually going to go into quantum cryptography. Okay, cool. And it's saying learning material has been generated. Okay, so this is already quite a lot of text. Okay, cool. Well, I guess this is, oh, well, it could be worse, but this is quite a quick sort of summarization of it. It gives me the historical context, motivation and advantages, classical versus quantum cryptography. Okay, now maybe I'm regretting choosing this topic a little bit. Let me go back because this is getting very complicated very quickly. I'm going to go into something a bit simpler like personal development. Let's go with that. Let's go with lifelong learning. Okay, cool. So we've got a different sort of layout. So we've got lifelong learning definition and importance. I'm definitely a big proponent of lifelong learning. Setting learning goals, identifying learning resources, developing effective strategies. As you can see, as we go down this line, we've got a couple other key points as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, let's say, maintaining motivation for learning. Now, this isn't necessarily something I struggle with, but I know it's certainly something a lot of people out there do struggle with. So motivation at its core is a driving force that compels us to act, pursue goals, and persist in the face of challenges. Why is it important? It's a cornerstone for effective learning because without motivation, the learning process becomes arduous, inefficient, and ultimately less successful. Okay, cool. So it's even given us a nice table as well to compare between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. I'm definitely someone who is intrinsically motivated and always have been. I know there are a lot of people out there who are extrinsically motivated and they need external sort of rewards and gamification metrics, and this can be great as well because you can actually find that you're extremely motivated to complete certain tasks if you are essentially incentivized enough. Cool. So as you can see, we've got a very easy to understand layout here of motivation in learning. And if you want to access some more materials, then of course you're more than welcome to go with one of their paid plans. I'm actually going to click practice. Then of course you're more than welcome to go with one of their paid plans. Okay, as you can see, you can also create practice sessions, which I've just done, saying which of the following is a primary source of intrinsic motivation. Well, I think one of the first one is definitely internal satisfaction. Cool. I think that was correct. Which of the following are characteristics of intrinsic motivation? I would say curiosity and personal satisfaction. Cool. You can also get a hint, and that's going to cost you one of these sort of credit system tokens they've got here. Which of the following is most closely associated with intrinsic motivation? Now, I would say personal satisfaction. Okay, which approach to goal setting is most characteristic of intrinsically motivated learners? Interesting. So, intrinsically motivated learners are definitely more likely to set challenging and meaningful goals. Yeah. Avoiding feedback on performance. I'm not sure about that one. Setting easily achievable goals. It's an interesting one. Let me go with avoiding feedback on performance. Okay, cool. So I got that wrong. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense in hindsight. I always look for feedback on my performance, but I just wanted to make sure you can actually get things wrong here, because so far I've been getting everything right. Okay, cool. Moving on. Which approach to goal setting is most characteristic of intrinsically motivated learners? It looks like we've got the same question again. I'm just gonna select this one this time. Okay, cool. So it looks like you get the same question again until you get it right, which is quite useful. Which of the following is the most sustainable source of motivation for long-term learning? Definitely personal interest. Because for me, AI was just something of personal interest, and I've just fell down this rabbit hole, and here I am now making a video to you all to put on my YouTube channel. Okay, cool. So as you can see, it gives you a summary, gives you a number of points earned. You can see the number of hints you've used, how many questions you've skipped as well. And then it gives you a breakdown. So your performance indicates a strong grasp of the key concepts related to intrinsic motivation. You correctly identify the role of internal satisfaction and personal interest. You demonstrate a clear understanding of the characteristics of intrinsic motivation, such as curiosity and personal satisfaction. Well, that was quite simple for me because this is something I relate to very much. Okay, cool. I'm gonna click continue. And yeah, we get okay, cool. And then we land back up on this page. So yeah, this is a really great platform. I'm not sure if these tokens get refilled regularly. Okay, I think, yeah, you get a few more each day. And yeah, that's quite useful. So that's a good way to essentially maintain learning any particular topic. And if you get a lot of value from this platform in terms of the fact that it helps you learn particular topics, then yeah, definitely consider subscribing to it. I'm not being paid by these guys in any way, shape or form, but I just think lifelong learning is definitely an approach that everyone should have when it comes to the way they see themselves and how they look to develop themselves personally. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to talk to me, then head over to Jay's Instagram, where you can chat to ChatJPT, which is essentially ChatGPT combined with my way of thinking, speaking, and seeing the world. So if you like these videos, then you'll definitely enjoy having a chat with ChatJPT. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.